Hey guys, what's going on? Drangus here, and I am here to report on a couple of weeks later into my usage of the Scalarider Packtalk. So I've been using it for a while now, and I think I've gotten most of the bugs worked out. This guide and my first impression is going to be based on what is usable that I know about. There's a lot of features in this that I don't think anyone would use. I'm not going to mess with it too much. I'll show the app here in just a minute, but the big things is how do you connect to devices and how do you listen to your music in your phone and connect to things. So first of all, we have 4 usable type user inputs. We have 3 buttons and a wheel. The wheel is largely going to be your volume, a call button, a play button, /on button, /off button, and a connect button for intercom purposes. So to turn it on, we simply hold down the play button. And you're going to hear the intro message from it connecting to my phone. And you're going to hear the same voice that Cena uses there, so there must be some kind of I don't know, third-party situation going on there, but it's certainly got its own quirks, much like the Cena in a way. So it's really not a perfect system, but basically, to use your phone's Siri, and you'll see there's Siri popping up. So for mine, I can use it to voice call someone through. It'll connect me through my phone Siri, and then that's how I click call so and so. Other than that, there is supposed to be a voice command where you tap this wheel, but it doesn't seem to be working. Either that or I can't figure it out. So it's not really that important. Frankly, I'm okay tapping this button. Now, this headset features dual mesh mode, which is a really nice feature that is good for similar models. So if you have friends who have Packtalks, you should operate in dual mesh mode. To turn that off and on, you'll press the call button and the intercom button simultaneously. And we've just entered Bluetooth intercom mode. Do it again. The green light indicates DMC. It will also tell you. If you're talking to older headsets or different models other than Scalarider, you would use Bluetooth mode. Now to add, to use this mode, you're going to you'll need to pair in dual mesh with other Packtalk. So to do that, hold down this button. And press this button again once you let off. You'll see it turn red. That means it's looking to make this the primary helmet, and now other helmets can be connected by holding down the connect button while in dual mesh mode. So that's important that they're all in dual mesh mode. Other than that, there's really not much more to say about it. I have a couple of good things right off the bat. It comes with speakers that have really good sound quality, and it seems that it's a little more clear a device than my Cena 20S. However, a couple of bad things. So the number one thing that I really don't like is these speakers. There's an extra connector piece in there that's quite difficult to hide. It's hard to see in there, but it's right there. Anyways, the other thing is that the speaker drivers don't fit into any of my helmets, and I've had to sort of orient them so they're just not jutting into the temples of my head, and it's really quite frustrating. I have not used the earbuds yet. I'm going to try that next, but I would say, what's the deal here? Like, either guys design the headphones so that they fit into the headphone slot of a helmet, or recommend them. Now I'm using a Scorpion helmet, and both of my helmets that I tested on, this was the original one you saw in the first video, have the same issue. So it sort of just sits in there. Let's say this was flat. It sort of sits like this. So I have to angle it up. Other than that, though, it's pretty good. A little bit of cutting in and cutting out in phone pairing mode. And, to pair a phone, it's really easy. I will say that the initial use and learning was quite easy. You just hold down the call button here. Hold it down, and then it'll go into phone connect mode. I think you can use phone connect for GPS or other Bluetooth accessories. Like I said, this is a basic overview of how to use it. I haven't even gotten to use this with another rider yet. That's going to be coming up soon. It's snowing outside, so we're just taking a break for the time being. So, if you have any questions, comments, please let me know. Overall, I'm quite pleased with it, but there's still a lot of room to grow in the world of Bluetooth communication. They're just, this one is not quite as buggy so far as the 20S here, but the 20S has an easier input. It's got a big dial here that you spin and a button, and you simply just tap it to do voice commands. So one button on the back here. As far as wearing gloves, that's a lot easier than when on this one I have my big winter gloves, and I'm bumping the wrong things, and especially if you're trying to push two at once, So you'll want to make sure and do the complex stuff with the bike in neutral or before you start riding. So I just don't think you want to be going through the advanced menus while you're trying to ride a motorcycle. So, and then that's also the same on the Sena. So don't think that the Sena is better necessarily in that regard. So, anyways, well, guys, thanks. Appreciate the views. I want to just say thanks to all the new people who've subscribed. It's really cool. It's just nice to have some people to talk to. So, y'all have a good one. I appreciate any more subscribers, and see you next time.